Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Sir here, how you doing? Yeah, let's go continue the quest for Larry's true love and play Leisures with Larry Reloaded. So, last time... a little bit of coffee. So, last time...
The pussy is avoiding you. Sound familiar?
Yeah, that sounds pretty familiar actually. Ooh, so... last time we died horribly to a STD, disease from a hooker, and when we tried to leave the lefties and go to somewhere else, we died horribly in an car accident because we had something to drink with us. So I guess we start this episode by drinking some vodka. How about that?
You slam down the shot of cheap booze, then with a flourish, break the glass on the floor. Pretty dramatic, huh? Bear likes you. How nice.
Hey, why he didn't like the cat? He should have...
You'll have to get closer.
He should have done something to the sniffed cat. Oh, come on. Well, maybe we get... So, this is gonna be a little bit faster episode. And I'm not gonna click every kind of stuff, so playing this yourself and just watching to see...
It smells like a fire hydrant just walked in here.
How many dead teeth do you have in that mouth, anyway?
Just a few. So, let's take care of that. Oh yeah. So, what we're gonna do?
Hello? Nobody behind the door can hear you through the closed peephole.
Okay.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
The password is consent me.
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Come on in.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go here because there was this chocolate box, and here was the girl who got us the STD and get us dead. So that didn't end up well. But anyway, let's just grab that box, okay?
You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing with that?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure, I wanted it. That's my candy.
Are you sure? It might help me find true love.
Well, I am a sucker for true love. Sure, what the heck. Take it. Take it and go find yourself some true love.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mazel tov.
So, we haven't actually done with anything with her because we died, right? So we started again at the place, I guess so. So we are still a virgin, I guess. in a way. So so what we're gonna do today, we are going to check out other places. And let's start that by calling a taxi. Now we don't have to drink anymore and we can go. We don't have any booze.
Where are we going?
Let's go to the grocery store or what is it called? Kiosk. Always the longest route.
I'm gonna need 24 bucks, bud.
Okay, so one tip, if you're playing this
Thanks, kid.
and you run out of money, there is those
You can't do much with the forward.
there is those coin machines, play machines, one-handed
Welcome to the come and go. Please keep your hands where I
slot
can see
machines.
them.
This is the way, this is actually our way to get money in the game. So we are a little bit low on funds, so we have to get more money soon, I guess. Anyway, what we're gonna need here? Let's check out some stuff. There's a hell of a lot of video cameras.
12 security cameras? This place must be really safe.
12? We had 14 yesterday.
He's a clerk at a convenience store, and he has the scars to prove it.
We are open 24 hours for all your unsavory needs.
Let's buy
us
some
be discreet
condoms.
about this. I understand you are interested in our birth control devices.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, I'd like one of your finest prophylactives.
We have all manner of lovers for your stooping pleasure. What sort of lover are you preferring? What length would you like? What girth are you requiring? What texture would you like? What faux finish would you like? What excess capacity do you require?
Whoa, of course.
What sort of lubrication would you like? What sort of scent would you like? Certainly, sir. There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody! This perv just bought a
No.
steel-belted radial, jumbo small, spaghettini girth, dimpled, semi-gloss, Cincinnati fire hose capacity, extra picante, musk-scented lubber.
What a pervert!
Okay, so let's grab some wine. Oh,
Hardy Steen wine. I don't like it as much as Napa Valley Outhouse, but it is ebullient and syrupy.
all right. So let's play some Angry Birds. Yeah.
You can't do anything with this machine. It seems to be stuck in permanent demo mode.
Okay. Okay. So as I said, actually, this game, it it really went hard, and I got stuck a lot of times here. So I'm just gonna go forward and do those errors by myself, because it really goes out of logic and reason, and I get stuck and out of money and all that. So yeah. So just you know that when we're doing this walkthrough, this look like it's smooth sailing maybe, but I've been putting in an hours to actually do this stuff. So damn, it's a hard game.
You take the Biggins, the most interesting magazine of the bunch. You have plenty of breath spray for now, and you don't need... You quickly rummage through the boxes looking for useful toy prizes inside, but you come up empty-handed. That usually takes you at least one hand. These cans are... It's always very sad when someone so young dies from sudden unnamed gastric collapse. We can't let you buy beer in this game.
Because the software sensors won't allow it?
No, because the beer manufacturers paid us not to be associated with you. Unlike most vices, Larry, this is not one to which you aspire. Yes, you could eat that hot dog, or you could just throw it in the toilet and save yourself 45 minutes. These candies are all past, which is pretty misleading given that crap doesn't really get worse over time.
So I can't get the
My doctor
coffee and
says too much
cigarette?
caffeine stimulates my
Damn.
libido.
What?
I can't. My doctor says too much caffeine stimulates my libido. I can't drink soda. The bubbles go right to the top of my cranium. I mean, literally. I have a defect.
So I'm gonna show you a funny animation, and I'm gonna try to shoplift this stuff.
You lift the floor mat, but there's nothing underneath except floor mat droppings.
So we're gonna die.
Wait just a minute, Mr. Shoplifter. Come over here right this moment. Freeze! My aim is improving. Yay for me!
Larry, you've always said that shoplifters deserve to be put out of their misery.
Okay, so do I still have the... Yeah. Okay. So, I guess we have to pay stuff.
Thank you. Now please leave. There is no loitering.
So I think we have actually a problem right now, if I'm correct, because I haven't made any money in this save yet. So oh damn, we need a taxi ride, and so we need money. Oh man, I hope this goes fast, because it's not my well, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, we are out of money, so we can't get anywhere, so we are actually really stuck in the game right now. Oh, I may have to start this video again, because I don't want to bore you, because I have to grind the money from the slot machines.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
You look worse than I do.
I'm a little down on my luck.
You smell worse than I do, too.
I have some problems.
Yeah, well, you're making them everyone's problems. Here, maybe this'll put you back on your feet. Use it for whatever you need. And cheer the hell up. You're bringing everybody down.
So
Thank
whenever
you, Bum. I guarantee I'll put this to good use.
That's
Never-
what they all say the first time. And the name is Roddy Kontiki, not Bum.
Hey, wait, dude, while you're here,
That road is for the use of horseless carriages.
so whenever you run out of money, this guy comes up and gives you some amount of money. He gave us $10, but the taxi ride, the cab can be as much as $24. So if I take the taxi and it's over $10, we're gonna die. So our actually only choice now is to try to create money, and I'm in a really bad place to do that, because this is the worst machine ever. Okay. We're good. Yeah, that worked out. So, now I want to talk to this guy. When I have money. Sup, dude? Hey, dude. Wait up.
Oh, very nice. You click on your...
Do you need any help?
Well, yeah. My name's Roddy Kontiki.
You don't need help. That's a great name.
Anyway, I'm in a 12-step program. I try never to be more than 12 steps from a liquor store. Like that? I made that up. Anyway, nobody'll sell me anything anymore, if you know what I mean. So if you happen to come across any semi-fine fermented beverages, I'd reward any generosity you'd care to show.
Okay. I'll remember that, Mr. Kontiki.
You will? Huh. I didn't give you enough credit.
Well, he just slipped us $10, so I guess it's just fair to give the guy our wine, huh?
Oh, look. Harvey Steen wine. You shouldn't have. Thanks for thinking of me.
You're more than welcome.
Syrupy. And reminiscent of a Manischewitz cream red Concord. I think I'll share this with my friend Chris. Maybe you know the guy. Kinda this tall, about this wide, brownish hair.
I don't think I know him.
Used to be a cabin boy. Lives next to the toilet
remember
in
that guy.
Lefty's.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway,
He gave us the
here's
cost.
a thank you from me to you.
Oh. We got something.
One of my prized possessions that I don't want. A genuine French army knife.
Nice, a knife.
Thanks.
I wouldn't count on it in a fight, if you know what I mean. Thanks again.
Okay, so let's see. He gave us this. Wow. Is there anything else you want to see? So, $25. That gives us a capture right. Tax right. I mean, sorry. So, cap right. I was going to say, but I misspelled it. So, do you see this phone number? All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna call it. Sierra Online.
You pick up the phone, and to your delight, you get a dial tone. This thing must be set to free play.
There's a... Okay.
Thank you for calling the 555-1234 Hot to Trot chat line. There's nothing hotter than guys who spend their Saturday nights at home, paying $2.99 a minute to make awkward small talk with invisible strangers, most of whom are other guys. You're also invited to call our psychic legal hotline. Press 2 or press 4 now to connect with our track.
All lines are down for maintenance. Please try again later. Thank you.
Well, that didn't but well. The other number was
You've reached the offices of Sierra Off-Ramp, the world's greatest game publisher.
It's the same girl who was in the
where you can
last
get the sexiest game hints for only $4.99 a
in
minute.
the good time
Press
call.
2 to speak to our hot tech support. Press 3 to speak to
Sorry, we're closed. Thanks for your business.
Alright, that's enough of calling up the phone. You know you can't call 911.
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
Hey dude, yeah. How about... Hey dude, I already have an apple. What are you doing here, dude?
Thanks for the apple.
Thanks for the $1. I'll be sure to try to survive on it for the next couple of days.
Sounds good.
Let's get this train wreck going. Should we?
Taxi!
Oh yeah, I really I have put some hours on this and got
Okay,
stuck
guy,
at
where'll it be?
pretty bad few times actually. So where we're going to go right now? Actually, we could need some money. So let me think. Yeah.
The damage is $18, buddy.
Let's pay the man.
Thanks, kid.
Alright, so we are in a Jesus Phallus.
That's Norma, the demon goddess of prostitution. Or possibly the sculptor's ex-wife.
I wonder which one she is. If she's the ex-wife, well, lucky guy,
Congratulations,
I guess.
you finally found a woman who will never press charges.
So here's a demon girl and here's an angel. Wow. Two Patteroni statues.
That's a portrait of Jason Z. Caesar, founder of Caesar's Phallus. They say he was a really big dick.
So the machine you actually want to play in this game is a blackjack machine right here. So this is where you can make a big bucks, like 20,000 or like anything like that.
By cutting off the top of the model's face and bringing focus to her chest, the artist is making the statement that people are unnaturally fixated on secondary sex characteristics. Or maybe he just likes boobies.
Maybe.
Oh my god. I think I'm in love. Wow! As the kids say these days, hubba hubba and bubba ba boom!
Larry, wipe your chin. You're drooling again.
Ah! He's obviously a tourist. Look how he's dressed. So schlumpy and out of place. I wonder what bingo parlor she wandered out of.
Larry, that could be you in 20 years. Or much, much sooner.
Oh man, that hair is so 70s. Hey baby, are you from the Caribbean?
No, why?
'Cause Jamaican me crazy.
Oh, that's cute. How you made a pun using the name of a country. Let me see if I can do that. Your attempt to pick me up is rail pathetic. It makes me think you don't have a Bahrain in your head.
That's, pretty good.
Now leave me alone, turkey.
So, hiya, baby. I hope you own a black cat, because I'd like to get familiar with you.
Wow! I've never heard that one before. That is really cool.
Thank you. Then let's blow this pop stand and take this party downside.
I can't. The Lost Wages basketball team is coming over later, and I promised I'd do them first. Maybe some other time. You're cute in a really Patsy Weber kind of way.
Oh, you mean Anson Williams?
Who's that?
The guy who plays Patsy Weber?
What do you mean, plays?
You really can pick 'em, can't you, Larry?
Any luck on that machine?
Yes. All bad. If I wasn't on the casino's board of directors, I probably wouldn't even bother playing.
Board of directors. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. How are the slots treating you today?
Get bent, loser.
Excuse me.
Oh, they are
Did I
so
say
nice
something to
towards
offend you?
me.
Cram it.
Am I disturbing your rhythm or something?
Yes. And your breath smells like a sea urchin died in your mouth, and you tried to cover up the rotten stink with lemon pledge.
You're fun. So, like, are you some sort of counterculture type? Rebelling against injustice by symbolically giving the man the finger with your freakish hairstyle?
Nah, I just like pissing off my mom.
You don't look like you're having much fun. I know. I should go back to my regular job. What's your regular job? I sell software. I'm just in Lost Wages to try to find true love.
Just
Tell me
like
about
us.
it. I just did.
Oh.
You don't look like you're having... What? I sell. Tell me about it. I just did.
Okay.
You peer closely at the man's clothing and finger it gingerly.
Is this polyester? What's wrong with that? I've been wearing polyester for almost 50 years. It's great stuff. Doesn't stain, doesn't wrinkle, you throw it in the wash, there's nothing not to like about it. You don't have to tell me. I love polyester. Sometimes I don't think women appreciate what a practical, sensible, and stylish choice it is. And what that says about a man. Listen, I spent my life being shot down by women for wearing polyester. And I don't care. It's a miracle fabric. Right on! Tell like it is, mister. Call me Larry. That is so weird. My name is Larry, too.
Oh, yeah.
You give the man a good hearty whiff.
What is that? Probably my breath freshener. Sometimes I worry that I use too much. Am I using too much? No, you're using the perfect amount. Thanks. So are you, by the way. Your breath smells great. It's a pleasure to speak to someone who really cares about their breath. I agree. Yeah. Yeah!
Get a room, you two. That's not the person with chronic halitosis.
You sure about that?
A long, long time ago, I had one that looked just like that.
So let's try to get some money. Do we have any? Yes, we have some. Ooh. Damn. Oh man. Oh no.
That's not.
Well.
Now that's a fancy elevator. It looks sleek and brand new. A bikini-clad diver is playing with Mr. Wiggles, occasionally grabbing his dorsal fin and going for a ride. You find yourself greatly envying the way.
Nice looking.
A feeling
girl
wholly
there.
unfamiliar to you.
And a whale. Okay.
You score the tank of helium.
Yay! We got the tank of helium. There's nothing else right now. Hey, this is something we need.
You take the piece of paper.
You're gonna see it pretty soon. What we need it for. It's the Gone to the Disco.
Welcome to Chef Jeff's American Tavern Bar and Grill with the all-day, all-night buffet. TV chef Jeff Hillary's First Lost Wages restaurant features many of the signature dishes from his popular program. Kapwing, more onion powder. But oh no, somebody has spilled 12 globs of food that aren't from the buffet. Can you find all the poorly hidden globs of extra food?
Yes, I can. Can I grab this?
You don't need the hot sauce. At least not yet.
Not yet.
Congratulations! You found a sample of Chicago.
I'm just not gonna do this fast.
Congratulations! You win the Leisure Suit Larry Disgusting Buffet Hidden Object game. You get a bottle of hot sauce.
Yay! And now we're gonna check what's
You
up.
step into the elevator. Whoa, fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the High Roller Suites. And who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay here?
Let's find out.
A security guard with an amazing pair of guns is stationed by the desk. You cleverly make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
Wow. She's a really nice looking girl. Oof.
Stern but soft, wary yet inviting. A classic beauty in the usually wouldn't give you the time of day mold. Her chestnut hair falls loosely about her shoulders, hinting that she has a more easygoing side than her manner suggests. Stern but soft, wary yet inviting. A classic beauty. Her gaze is sultry and hypnotic. It could pick you up by the nads, whirl you around the room, and throw you out the door.
What caliber are those?
Highest caliber. Thanks for asking.
I want to know more.
Hey, baby. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Good evening, sir.
Hey, you knew my name. How convenient. Hehe.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Look at the guns on this cop.
Charming.
Baby, I'd like to make your day.
Now there's a fresh new approach.
Hubba.
Charming.
Baby.
Now that...
You know, I think the brave men and women who keep our country safe deserve more than we can ever repay.
I guard the penthouses for a couple of filthy rich people who don't even have enemies. It's not quite the same thing.
I know! It's horrible! I mean, it's great! It's very important work. Which is it? I'm not sure what you were getting at.
You're funny, Larry. I just wish this job didn't take so much out of me. It leaves me with so little energy and desire. You know what I mean?
Yes! I mean, as a professional, I've seen a lot of that. It must be very boring up here all by yourself.
It is, actually. And it's surprising how tiring it is to stand up here and do nothing all day.
How you must long for male companionship.
What are you, a psychologist? You're very good.
Well, I'm not, board certified. Yeah, that's it. I'm not board certified.
Wow, good save, Larry.
So, sweetheart, what's your sign?
Libra. But I'm really on the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. And that's okay because Jupiter is in Sagittarius in my 5th house. So I tend to be less judgmental than you think. Like if my rising sign was Leo or something. Now, the moon is in Gemini in my 2nd house, so I...
Mommy, make it stop.
am not getting along very well with my parents, who are both Taurus. Am I boring you? You look a little glazed.
No. I'm just in awe of the depths of your astrological know-how.
Thank you. You're a wonderful listener.
Thanks. All I really had to do was stand here. So, you got a name or something?
Faith.
Faith? What a gorgeous name.
Thank you. I've always tried to live up to it.
Is that a good sign, or isn't it?
Say, Faith, I'm only in town for this one night. How about we get together when you get off duty?
You're sweet, Larry, but I don't think I could ever be unfaithful to my boyfriend.
Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance.
So, Faith, baby, when do you get off?
Usually when I'm with someone romantic.
Don't just sit here all night doing nothing, baby. Why don't you come with me?
Maybe. But right now, I'm working.
You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help.
Okay.
I'll be back, baby. Don't go anywhere without me.
I'm on duty all night. See you later.
I hope so. I actually don't know yet what's gonna happen with her. To be honest with you. So because this is walkthrough, I'm not gonna show you everything you can do in
take the
game.
coveralls out of the bushes.
But if you
It's a typical hotel.
go here, well, you can stand anywhere, but like I can lock the doors.
Ignore it, Allison. Just tell me more about that one time at the band camp.
Hello?
That's good.
So you can do this to every door here, in every floor.
Hey, Scott. The girls are here.
Hello?
Wait a minute. I shoplifting. You're not what we asked for.
So.
There's no answer, Larry. Apparently the honeymoon suite is vacant right now. It must be the honeymoon suite. There's no answer and the door is locked. This service phone only reaches numbers inside the hotel, and there's nobody here that you need to call.
Okay, so we need to figure this out because we are going there. So how we gonna do it? We're gonna search this casino employment outfit, and we find a key. So we're gonna take the key.
The key fits in the lock. You turn the bolt and the door easily opens. See how that works there?
Oh man, I need to hurry up.
You walk through a maze of twisty little passages, all alike, until finally you walk through an archway and into...
Holy guacamole!
With the humidity at about 150%, your leisure suit immediately wilts sadly. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you.
Au contraire, Pierre. The humidity will make my suit cling to my body and show off my physique.
Alright, so... here's the girl with the bikinis.
She stands before you, totally unself-conscious of
Wow.
her mere nakedness. That's encouraging.
Wow. Hello.
Her eyes drill into your very soul.
Ow!
What's wrong?
It feels like something just drilled into my crotch.
Her luxurious sable hair frames her perfectly heart-shaped face, simultaneously ripping your heart from your chest and dipping it in a vat of molten love. Okay, it's settled. You would die for her. You glance at her breasts, then look away. It's not like you don't find them attractive. It's just that you're afraid of bursting a blood vessel. You could gaze at that snorkel forever. You could gaze at that snorkel forever.
Oh, really? So,
Okay, it's settled. You would die for her.
hello.
Who are you? What are you doing here? And how did you get in? This is a restricted area.
Me? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I found a key that fits this door. That's kind of what I do.
Well, points for boldness then, Mr. Laffer.
Call me Larry.
Okay, Larry. I'm Jasmine.
So what do you do here?
I work here. I ride Mr. Wiggles bareback.
Mr. Wiggles is a very, very lucky man.
Mr. Wiggles is my whale. Don't act like you didn't know that.
I'm just trying to be charming.
Maybe it's working.
Wow, okay.
So Jasmine, tell me, how does one get a gig doing nothing but whaleback riding?
Oh, I do much more than that. Riding Mr. Wiggles is just the fun part. I also get to feed him, and clean up after him when he gets sick, and carefully cleanse his blowhole.
Really? That's
Blowhole.
funny. I've got a...
Don't go down that path, Larry. You'll blow it.
I've got a feeling. A feeling that that's a terrible job. Why don't you quit?
What? And give up show business?
Gee, Jasmine, for a girl who's around fish all day, you sure do smell good.
Oh, thank you. It is difficult to stay fresh.
Your perfume is fantastic.
Thanks, Larry. I guess you could say that I'm somewhat of a perfume connoisseur.
Larry, a connoisseur, is one who understands the details, techniques, and principles of an art, and is competent to act as a critical judge.
I actually knew that. So, you understand the details, techniques, and principles of perfume and are competent to act as a critical judge?
Exactly. Gosh, Larry, it's like you know me. Inside and out.
Inside? Wow. Just wow.
Perfume's my passion. I have like literally 1,000 perfumes. Some of them are really, really, really expensive. I don't think there's one I don't have.
Do you always wear perfume?
Oh, yes. A lot of the time, that's all I wear.
Oh my God! Oh my happy, happy God! Well then, I guess it's safe to assume you don't need more perfume.
Are you kidding? I'm dying for something new. Something fresh. Something original. But at this point, I don't think there's a man on Earth who could come up with that.
There's your cue, Larry. But where are you going to find a unique perfume that she's never smelled before?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's great to meet you, Jasmine. I'll be back in a flash with something you're going to love.
No need to hurry, Larry. I'm about to go on break, but I really hope I see you later.
Yeah, me too. So, break. So... Okay. She won't let me grab it.
Excuse me, that's Mr. Wiggles' food. He might not like it with someone else's body stink on it.
But it,
nothing.
How could I...
But it really looks like we want those,
the name.
right? Really? Well, yeah. So, it looks like something we need to get, so,
You...
So this is what we're gonna do. We go
You
out,
turn the bolt with the key and enter the aquarium.
and we go back in.
There's
Ta-da!
nobody here.
Ta-da!
Jasmine must have gone on break.
Yeah, she left on the break, and now let's low on those.
You never know when a recently deceased squid will come in handy.
Let's grab a little bit of those, and I'm doing something I thought I will do on the next episode, but because I just figured this out. But so I don't know what happens when I do this actually. No, let's
Carefully, you tip the hot sauce bottle into Mr. Wiggles' blowhole and pour out the entire contents. Bubbles rise to the top of the sauce as it slowly glugs down into the whale's inner recesses. Don't try this at home.
Easy there, big fella. He can't take any more. He's gonna blow!
Deep within the aquarium, the overspiced whale gives a mighty heave. Something floats to the surface of the aquarium. Mr. Wiggles swims away, snorking constantly. You kneel and scoop the water towards yourself until the ambergris is within reach. It's gooey and revolting, and you stick it in your pocket without a second thought. You're not really capable of second thoughts.
Okay, so our adventure, our quest goes on. I'm going to end this part soon. Maybe gain a little bit money while
Jeez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
While away. So, but I have what I wanted to show you actually.
Knows that? Oh, thank God, a human being. How you doing? And
okay.
All right, I didn't want your whole life.
Well, let's do this on the next
Thank
episode.
you. Wow, there's a show going.
Larry,
Oh, yeah.
keep your voice down.
Wow, there's a show going.
Where was I? Of course you know brothels are legal. Everybody knows that. Speaking of hookers, this drunk guy thinks he's going into bordello, but he actually wanders into a podiatrist. Wait, I'm getting to the punchline. As I was saying, speaking of hookers, this drunk guy thinks he's going into bordello, but he actually wanders into a podiatrist's office. Will all guests with venereal disease please leave the room? Goodbye, sir.
Was he talking to me?
Where was
So yeah, next episode, guys. That stuff. So what's our money situation? I need to get going, and we don't have any money again, so well, what's a good way to end this episode? Let's see. I had another thing in my mind.
Hey, buddy.
Hi,
But
Mr.
it
Kontiki.
Didn't work
looks
out
like-
so well, did it?
I was making progress.
That's what they all say. The second time.
Thank you again.
Looks like it has to wait. Maybe. Let's see how lucky I get. A little bit more. Really? Oh! With 6 cards, it would have been win anyway. Come on. No. No. So, well, I guess this was this episode. We didn't find the true love, or did we? I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Kontiki, sir.
I think you're beginning to take advantage of my good nature.
It wasn't my fault.
That's what they all say. The third time.
Thanks again. It's really good to know you're around.
So, sees us Phallus.
Please call your dentist and tell him he's not doing enough.
So this is what you're gonna have to do a lot in the game, and really? Not my lucky day. Come on! Wow.
That's not one of the buttons that...
Okay. We have $55. So, the quest...
You're
Actually...
a stinky breath today.
The quest for the Larry's True Love goes on, and you know what, guys? What we have next is
Taxi!
Hey, how come you're always alone when you get in my cab?
Just drive.
so next time we are going into the nightclub.
Lucky 21, pal. Fork it over. Thanks, kid.
So, what's inside? We're gonna know next time. See you next time. See you later. Thanks for watching. Please tune in back and subscribe if you haven't, if you like. Thank you. What's inside the disco? No, bear. What? There's a... Come on, there's a water hydrant. Come on, dude. No, really, there's a water hydrant. Really, bear?
You're
really?
To be one of Bear's favorites.
Oh, that's so sweet. See you guys. Bye.